The Ryukyuan and Lewchewan people are the indigenous peoples of the Ryukyu Islands between the islands of Kyushu and Taiwan. The generally recognized subgroups of Ryukyuans are Amamians, Okinawans, Miyakoans, Yaeyamans, and Yonagunians. Politically, they live in either Okinawa Prefecture or Kagoshima Prefecture. Their languages make up the Ryukyuan language family, one of the two branches of the Japonic language family, the other one being Japanese and its dialects. Okinawans are Japan's largest minority group, with 1.3 million living in Okinawa. Another 300,000 are dispersed outside Japan, mostly in Hawaii. History. Early history. Chinese historical writings first mentioned the Ryukyus during the 6th–7th centuries. Exact details of these early voyages are still unknown, and it is widely believed that the ancient Ryukyus described by the Chinese consisted of the modern-day Ryukyuan Islands and Taiwan. The Ryukyu Islands were inhabited early in historical times by migrants believed to have crossed into the northern Okinawa Islands via Kyushu. Multiple waves of migrants, including those related to the Jomon, and, later, newcomers from Kyushu, continued to populate these islands. Similarities between the Ryukyuan and Japanese languages suggests a common origin in the language of immigrants from continental Asia to the archipelago. Over the centuries, Ryukyu had developed trade relations with Korea, Japan and China, and after 1371, when China initiated its maritime prohibition policy, Ryukyu gained a lot from its position as intermediary in the trade between Japan and China. In 1392, during the reign of the Hongwu Emperor, the founder of the Ming dynasty, 36 Chinese families from Fujian were invited by the King of Okinawa Island's Central Kingdom to settle near the port of Naha and to serve as diplomats, interpreters, and government officials. Many Ryukyuan officials were descended from these Chinese immigrants, being born in China or having Chinese grandfathers. They assisted the Ryukyuans in advancing the technology and diplomatic relations. Modern history. In the early 17th century, the Ryukyuan kingdom was invaded by the Satsuma domain of Kyushu. The Satsuma domain kept the kingdom nominally alive because of the benefit from trade with China. Although the Amami archipelago came under the full control of Satsuma, during the Meiji period, the kingdom was formally abolished and Okinawa Prefecture was established. After World War II, the Ryukyu Islands, like the Japanese home islands, were occupied by the United States, but the U.S. maintained control of Okinawa even after the 1951 Treaty of San Francisco, which went into effect on April 28, 1952. Some U.S. soldiers stationed in the Ryukyu Islands during World War II took local brides with them once the war ended. 20 years later, in 1972, Okinawa was returned to Japan. Discrimination against Okinawans, both past and present, on part of mainland Japanese is the cause of smoldering resentment against the government. Furthermore, many Okinawans are strongly anti-military, which is due in part to the intense fighting in the islands during World War II and also stems from the belief that during the war the government ignored their suffering and used them as human shields to protect the mainland. Okinawa comprises just 0.6% of Japan's total landmass, yet 3/4 of U.S. service personnel stationed in Japan are assigned to bases in Okinawa that take up 10% of the land area of the prefecture, including 18.8% of the land on Okinawa Island itself. Most Okinawans feel that they bear more than the fair share of the U.S.-Japan security alliance, and the presence of the military remains a sensitive issue in local politics. Feelings against the mainland have often caused protests, including refusal to sing the national anthem. For many years the emperor avoided visiting Okinawa, since it was assumed that his visits would likely cause uproar rather than respect. Although these tensions have eased in recent years, culture, Ryukyuans tend to see themselves as bound together by the home island and, especially among older Ryukyuans, usually consider themselves from Okinawa first and Japan second. Cuisine. The Ryukyuan people's marine environmental protection awareness is very strong. Traditionally, Ryukyuans have a very tightly knit family life and enjoy close personal friendships, which contributes to dietary factors that make Ryukyuans among the longest living people in the world. Okinawan food is rich in vitamins and minerals and is a good balance of protein, fats, and carbohydrates. Although rice is a staple food, pork, seaweed, rich miso pastes, and black sugar all feature prominently in native cuisine. Most famous to tourists is the bitter melon, goya, which is often mixed into a rice dish known as goya champaru. The taste of goya can best be described as an acquired taste by some, but others will describe its unique flavor as one that is approximated by no other vegetable. Religion. Native Ryukyuan religion places strong emphasis upon the role of the women in the community, with women holding positions as shamans and guardians of the home and hearth. Shiza statues can often be seen on or in front of houses. This relates to the ancient Ryukyuan belief that the male spirit is the spirit of the outside and the female spirit is the spirit of the inside. To prevent the negative interaction and conquering of the inside spirit by the outside, the male spirits will go into the she statues while the man is inside and enter him again when he leaves. Most Ryukyuans of the younger generations are not serious adherents to this religion anymore, but many older Ryukyuans try to teach about the old ways, including dances and the language. Additionally, since being under Japanese control, Shinto and Buddhism are also practiced and typically mixed with local beliefs and practices. Arts. The techniques of self-defense and using farm tools as weapons against armed opponents, called karate by today's martial artists, was created by Ryukyuans who probably incorporated some Kung Fu and native techniques from China into a complete system of attack and defense known simply as T. These martial arts varied slightly from town to town, and were named for their towns of origin, examples being Naha-te, Tomari-te and Shuri-te. Notable Ryukyuans: Nami Amuro, singer; Yui Aragaki, radio host, singer and TV personality; Nagisa Arakaki, baseball player; Beni Arashiro, singer; Yukiya Arashiro, road bicycle racer; Kanefisa Arim, baseball player. Begin, musical group; Bless 4, musical group; Karara Chibana, first runner-up for Miss Universe 2006; Yukichi Kudate, singer; Rina Chinin, singer, actress; Koko, musician; Da Pump, musical group; D51, musical group; Lieko, English Okinawan American model, represented Okinawa in the 1965 Miss Universe; Finger 5, musical group; Folder 5, musical group; Fuzzy Control, musical group; Natasha Allegri, American animator, act, singer-songwriter, actor and author; Kazuki Ganaha, football player; Gori, comedian and actor; Yoko Gashikan, professional boxer; Kenji Haga, TV talent; Chitos Hajime, singer; Yoshi Hayasaka, TV talent; Ryan Higa, American actor, comedian, and producer of Okinawan descent; High and Mighty Color, rock band, whose members are all Okinawan; Yusuke, vocalist of the rock band High and Mighty Color. Halka, vocalist of the rock band High and Mighty Color. Maki, a former vocalist of the rock band High and Mighty Color. Akinobu Haranaka, professional boxer. David Ige, current governor of the U.S. state of Hawaii. James Iha, musician. Takeshi Kaneshiro, actor and former pop singer. Akino Kawamitsu, singer, member of Blessed Four. Shokichi Kina, musician and politician, currently a member of the House of Councillors. Kiroro, musical duo. Ryoko Kuninaka, actress. Misa Kurikai, actress. Caroline Lufkin, singer. Olivia Lufkin, singer. Kanichi Yamada, composer. Mitsuo Matayoshi, aka Jesus Matayoshi, leader of the World Economic Community Party. Max, musical group. DJTSUKASA, musician. Saori Minami, musician. Ami Yazato, golf player. Mongol 800, musical group. Yuki Nakama, actress. Rumina Tsukawa, singer. Risa Nigaki, singer of the pop group Morning Musume. Third generation Okinawan. Orange Range, musical group. Rinken Band, musical group. Dave Roberts, Major League Baseball player. Jake Shimabukuro, ukulele player. Speed, musical group. Tomitera, actress. Cyril Takayama, illusionist. Brian T., American actor. Katsuo Tokashiki, professional boxer. Takefumi Toma, football player. Tamlin Tomita, Okinawan American actress. Masan Tsukayama, actor, voice actor, and narrator. Shintaro Yamada, actor, fashion model, and TV talent, younger brother of Yu Yamada. Yu Yamada, actress. Passion Yara, comedian. Kaoru Ishibashi, American musician of partial Okinawan descent. Deceased people. Anko Asato, martial artist. Ethel Azama, jazz singer. Gichin Funakoshi, martial artist, founder of the most widely known style of karate, Shotokan. Shohashi, the second king of the first Sho dynasty who united Okinawa Island. Hideki Arabu, former Major League Baseball player. Anko Itazu, martial artist, considered the father of modern karate. Yaki Kobashigawa, soldier who received the Medal of Honor with the 100th Infantry Battalion in the United States Army during World War II. Matsumura Soken, martial artist, one of the original karate masters. Chojin Miyagi, martial artist, founder of the Goju Karate. Choki Motobu, martial artist, founder of the Motobu Karate. Nanao Sakaki, poet. Tatsuo Shimabuku's martial artist, founder of the Isshin Karate. Takamine Tokume, he successfully performed surgery for the grandson of King Shoikei under general anesthesia. Kanban Uchi, martial artist, founder of the Uchi Karate. Kentsuyabu, martial artist. In fiction Ultraman, many concepts originated from the islands of Okinawa by the key creator Tetsuo Kinjo. Keisuke Miyagi from the Karate Kid trilogy, played by Pat Morita. Mutsume Otohime from the popular manga series Love Hina by manga artist Ken Akamatsu. Maxi, a character from the popular Soul series of video games. Mugen, from the anime series Samurai Champloo.